Mic off. Mic on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. It's Sunday. My face is red. I've been plane spotting all day. We got some coffee. Let's go. Time to do some flying, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen. It is another beautiful day to be flying the Diamond DA. We got a PC-12 behind us here. I don't know what's going on with them. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. There he is. Yes, yes, indeed. We are here. We are here. We are here, sir. What's up, P2 Simulations in the house? How you doing, sir? Our winner, one of our winners on Friday's stream of the beautiful Tiger, a Demon's Jet. I mean, sorry, is it Demians? I don't know how to pronounce it.
P2 Symbiotution
Tiger
said, "Doing well. How was plane spotting?"
Good, man. My face is completely red. I have like over 100 something videos we're gonna be posting. Good, good indeed, sir. Very, very good. I actually had a good day of plane spotting. Hey, look, I'm having an issue opening up this canopy. That's weird. That never happened before. Is there a lock on here I'm missing? Wow, the rear canopy and the forward canopy are not unlocking. That's kind of strange. That actually never happened before. Huh. Let's restart it real quick here.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel.
Ghost Rider in the
said,
house. What's up, buddy?
Go 9D evening.
Good evening, good night, and good afternoon. We're at N17. If anybody wants to come join us, we're going to head to Albuquerque. All right, let's see if that worked. Huh. So we found the glitch. The canopy is not opening. I wonder if because the brake's not on. The brake is on. So this aircraft had a glitch with the canopy in the gray. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and man, I don't know if I should restart it or get out of here and then try it again. Let's restart because if it has a glitch like that, it could be something up with the stream, or it could be the aircraft itself. So I'm gonna close out and re-enter it. I don't want to take a chance of having the stream crash halfway through the flight. If you're new to the channel, this is the Aviation Enthusiast channel. Welcome aboard. We do plane spotting with shorts, live streaming, and review videos of aircrafts from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and so much more coming soon to a theater near you. So I'm using this gray one, right? I thought it would be a nice color.
P2 Symbiotution
So
said, joining.
Okay.
Need 5 minutes.
Take your time. I'm restarting.
P2 Symbiotution.
I'm restarting
said,
anyway.
Need to start PC.
No problem.
Ghost
No
Rider
problem.
Ferris
Start
wheel.
your PCs. Do what you got.
Said, I am joking. Ghost Rider Ferris wheel. Said, joining.
I am. Oh. It said joking, and then it's joining. Cool. Let's get P2 on here. How do we voice chat with P2? Let's see if we could put him on the voice chat. I'm not going to stay on for too long tonight. We're just going to do this hour flight. I don't know how to do it. Where the heck is the call button? Am I missing something? Alright, I don't know. We have a bit of a coffee. I'm gonna start streaming on a lot of platforms soon. I'm gonna hook up this play.
Ghost Rider Ferris
gonna
wheel.
start streaming on a lot of forums.
Where are we leaving from?
We need to start making some money with this channel, guys. I'm going broke. We are leaving from N17, sir. It's in the description of the video. N17 to Albuquerque.
P2 Symbiotution said, tried to call you.
Oh, okay. Let me pick up again here. All right, go ahead. You can call now. It should be working. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Answer.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome aboard. What's up?
Just filing my brief flight plan.
Okay.
And starting flight simulator.
Ghost Rider Ferris wheel
Whoops.
said,
Let me turn that off for a sec. Ghost Rider says, sounds good, thanks. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just read the chat since we're talking. I was
You
gonna...
said we are going to Albuquerque, right?
What's up?
And you said we are going to Albuquerque?
Yeah, it's like 40-something minute flight, I think. We could do like whatever approach. I didn't know if that plane was glitching or what, because I've never had any issues with it opening and closing before, so I'm not sure if I start the plane, if I'm gonna have a problem. You know how that goes.
Did it get fixed once you restarted? Oh, you're stuck in the same screen that I am, I guess.
Yeah, I'm actually just loading into Albuquerque.
Oh yeah, I see you. I lost your stream for a second. Yeah, I see it now.
So I'll do a wide transition. We can do runway 3. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Alright, cool. So I'm doing nav 03 on a Z transition. You see, I don't know if you can see my screen. It's 75 miles, 49 minutes flight time.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm trying to do the same here.
Okay. Yeah, man. I contacted the developer for those planes. He has not wrote me any message yet. Cause I asked him like, dude, how do you do a giveaway? And he's like, I don't know. And then he told me to ask other people who did giveaways, so I did. And then
Right.
he said he has 2 copies to give me, and I believe like the way he gave it to me is through Microsoft Flight Simulator,
Right.
like through the marketplace. So I'm thinking that's what he's gonna do for me too. You see, now it's working. It's opening. Okay, so it was definitely something going on with the plane. I knew that.
I'm still stuck on the loading screen. I have my flight plan ready and everything. I didn't get a departure on Navigraph, so I'm just gonna go direct Bobby.
Okay, is that you in the 100?
No, not yet. I'll join in a Vision Jet.
Oh, okay. Somebody's got a Phenon right next to me. It's nice looking. I have that plane. That Phenon's really fun to fly too. Just the sound is the only thing that I'm not a big fan of. They use the same sounds as the 510. Dude,
I'm not a big fan of costing a lot of money to buy.
Yeah. All of this side of my face is red, and then this side is more white because the sun was burning me on one side for plane spotting. So I look ridiculous right now. I got a plane spotting sunburn.
I'm just spawning in a second.
Okay. I got real-time, real weather on because the sun's setting on the west coast here, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. I love this plane, man. It is like I didn't think I would like it, but man, I'm really enjoying this plane.
What's the airport code again? N17.
Yep.
N17.
N17.
That's a weird airport code. I never heard of one like this.
Yeah, like little
Yeah,
ones, a lot of little fields like this are N1, X17, like in Florida they have them. The little tiny like private fields are very weird ones like that. I've seen a lot of them like that. I don't know if that's normal across the country, but I know I've seen them in Florida like that.
I'll spawn in behind you.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Is that you in the... Is that...
Jet?
It's not showing up as a vision. Who is that? Maybe that's Oh, they're about to crash. I don't think they know their brakes off.
That's somebody else.
I think that's Jet, either Ghost Rider or somebody. That might be the new Cirrus jet.
I just spawned in.
I mean, not Cirrus, Diamond. The new Diamond.
Alright, man. Let's do this. I spawned in. Do I see you?
I don't see you.
I see Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he's over here in the grass, I think. Oh, there you are. You're behind me. Okay, I see you. You're right there. Alright, I'm gonna start up my plane here. Sorry.
Checklist. Perfect.
Oh, cool. My flight plan's in. Alright. Boop.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
wait
go
for
on mute so I will not bother you.
Oh, no, you can stay on. It's no big deal.
Cool.
You want to stay on or you want to be off chat?
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Stay on. I just tend to talk to myself a lot when I do this.
Ah, don't worry. It'll make it more interesting. Alright. Master.
What arrival are you using?
What am I using?
The arrival? You said you're using
RNAV 03 Z transition, I believe it is. I'll double check it real quick here.
RNAV 30.
Flight plan. Yeah, Z03 RNAV. I mean, it's not going to be a difficult one, probably. I think we're supposed to climb up to only 8,000 feet here.
TOS system test. Okay.
What's your transition?
I don't think I even have a transition. Let me see. I have airway. Airway Cody. CYOTE. We're gonna be.
By the way, 30 has a crosswind, so SimBrief was giving me 2.6.
2.6. I thought. Let's see. 2.6. Maybe we could take 2.6. I mean, I could always change the arrival.
Yep. Yep.
Let's go to program. Select what approach do you want to do, or what arrival?
I was thinking of doing an hour now.
Do you know what the transition will be for the 06 arrival or no? Because right now I have looks like BRRT01 for runway 03 for our transition right now. But I can change it to anything, whatever you want.
Let me play around. So runway 03 right now is not being used as per the ATIS.
Okay, so which one's being used, you said?
So they are using 2.1, 2.6 and 3.0 for arrivals.
You want to do 2.6 arrival?
Yeah, let's do 2.6 arrival. Lizard 4 arrival with Bobby transition.
BRRTO?
No, LZZRT4.
I don't have that in here. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's underneath, right here. What, Mark? This one?
Let me see your stream.
Hold on.
No, your
program.
arrival is... No, you need to go back to your arrival, not your transition.
Arrival?
Yeah, select arrival and change it. Yeah, that's fine. The airport code is fine. Yeah, change it to LZZRD4.
This right here? The arrival code?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I forget how to Oh crap! I messed up. Program. Select an approach.
Your stream is 5-second delayed.
Approach is gonna be.
No, arrival. Arrival is first.
Oh. Oops. Hold up. Clear. What the heck did I just do? Oh, okay. Program. Arrival. Okay, there's my arrival codes.
Hold on, I'm still waiting for your stream to catch up.
I don't see that.
Yeah, use the Lima Zulu Zulu Romeo Delta 4.
Okay.
That's right. It's third from the bottom.
Okay, and then transition. What transition you gonna have?
It will be Bravo Oscar Bravo Yankee Yankee.
I don't have
No,
that.
you got the wrong arrival. You got the Lavan 3, not the Lizard 4.
Oops. Hold up. What the heck is going on with this? Why is this not working? Hold on. Approach arrival, right? Enter. Okay. So arrivals first, right? So enter.
Yep.
Oh crap. Why does it keep doing that? Approach. Arrival, enter. How do you get this to light up? I forget. To show. Oh, you just scroll, right?
Your stream takes like 5-6 seconds to catch up.
These are the only 3 I'm getting.
Now go scroll up. Scroll all the way to arrival, not transition, arrival.
Okay.
I mean, you can use that one. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we are going to the same airport.
Okay. What was the one that you gave me before? Lizard?
Lizard, yes.
RD4 or no?
RD4, yes, correct.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Enter. And arriving on 26, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And transition is ZZRD or Bobby? Bobby, you said, right?
Bobby, yes.
Enter. Okay. Alright. Load. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Holy crap, that's a heck of a flight plan. Do you see that thing? Like, zoop, zoop.
It turns around.
That should be fun, though.
The only problem I have is my G3000 over here doesn't show any RNAV approaches to 26. I only have visual.
Why is it still showing 2-3 right on my nav here? Huh.
Yeah, I'm not good with the G3000.
Looks like this arrival's still in here. Huh. Procedures. Let's see the flight plan. Clear. That is weird.
It's not right, but
We're not going to Cody. Lizard. Let's see what the lizard looks like. Bobby transition. So I need to take that one out.
dude, I'm pretty shows something in the Vision Jet broke after the update. I don't see like
probably.
flight plans properly.
That
The VNAV
happens
was
a lot with these planes. A little bit better. All right, cool. Good to go. De-icers are not on.
flight plan is done.
Your flight plan restarted, you said?
No, I just started my flight plan. I just finished with my flight plan.
Oh, okay. You want me to wait?
Almost done. I'm just
Okay.
starting.
No problem. I can hear it. Huh. Ghost Riders over there. I don't know what's going on with this engine. I'm having an issue with that thing. Let's see. Okay. What the heck is going on with this thing? Check. could be the wind.
I guess I'll have to wait for you to take off to get to the.
You can come join me and on the end of the runway. I'll wait. You can just wait behind me on the hold short, and then we'll take off together. Or in front of me, either or.
Ghost Rider already took off.
I think Ghost Rider already took off. He left without us. Okay.
I find these smaller airports funny because you can't find any airport charts, you can't find anything. You just have to like wing it.
Yeah, that's why I usually flew to the bigger ones, because you can never find them. There's no charts. That like you pretty much, if you spot them, have to land at them. Like, you know. I think we're going up to. Let me just see. I think it was 9,000.
I'm doing 11.
What do you got? 11,000 in yours?
Wait for you to take off and then I'll take off.
Oh yeah.
My
Are you-
tailwind take off.
Are you going up to 11,000?
Yep.
All right. Let me just put
Actually, I'll do 10,000.
10,000.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to 10,000. Just gonna put that in.
Speed bumps.
Okay, here we go.
Look up.
Whoops. Whoa. That wind is really pushing. Alright, there we go. Getting leveled out here.
Airspeed's alive. Running out of runway. Running out of runway.
You have enough takeoff?
No, I'm gonna run out of runway. Oh, made it. Barely made it.
I see you back there. Was your plane like, pull up?
Yeah, I got the stall warning. It was great. Flaps.
Oh, this thing's connecting. Okay, cool. We're looking good. So far, so good. Altimeter is 2996. Turning on to our first waypoint here, pit. We're headed to pit for our first waypoint. Man, this is what the heck is going on? It's not capturing again. Hold on. Let me just flight plan. Where are we going here? What's the first one? Alright. Get this thing under control here. We gotta watch our airspeed. What's your first waypoint?
Foxy. Foxtrot Alpha Kilo Echo.
I don't have that. Let's see where you're at.
3,000 feet.
Mine's where is it? Let's see. RUINS. Romeo uniform. What
Wait. Oh, my first waypoint is Bobby.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make mine go to Bobby.
Yeah. Let's just do Bobby.
Okay, hold on. Menu. Hey, why is it not working? Come on.
Direct.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going direct to Bobby. I'm at 8,800 feet climbing. Airspeed's good.
8,200.
Yeah, I'm headed up to 10,000. I'm only climbing 500 feet per minute right now. We're doing about 145 knots. True airspeed's 169.
Where you at?
Headed direct to Bobby. I think I'm to the right of you.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I think that's the Rio Grande right there to the right side of me, and or the right side of you and the left side of me. That little waterway, I believe that's the Rio Grande. Right here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I figured I'd get the flight in a little bit early since it's Sunday. My job's a little bit slow tomorrow, though. They said they might not even need us, so I might be making some videos tomorrow.
My job has been crazy last week.
I need to switch professions, man. Every time I see the planes, I'm like, why am I doing my job? I need to do something else. You know?
I hear you.
It's just, everything. I wish my job was busier. It's been rough, dude. In trucking, it's not even worth it anymore. Uh-oh. Oh,
I
crap.
heard after the pandemic, the like people make less in trucking these days. since
A-
the pandemic got over. Is
A
that
lot
true?
less. A lot less, yeah. They took advantage of all the truckers. I completely died my engines here. I don't know what happened. Hold up, let me try to restart them. Oh, it did it again.
I'll be right back, Mike.
Okay, no problem.
I'm back. I'm almost cruising now at 10,000.
Okay. I'm cruising at 10,000 right now. What's up, Mike Coffee? How you doing, sir? Welcome aboard. Manny Iola, what's up? What's up? Ghost Rider and P2 is flying with me right now. Matty Iola says, I wish I had a job. I don't know, man. Jobs are overrated nowadays. You don't even get paid too much for them. Oops. Trying to see our charts here.
Hey, Maddie, hey, buddy. Got his stream on there.
Andrew, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're just up in the Diamond 42 here, flying over to Albuquerque. I love this plane. I don't know what the altitude of the airport is here. I'm trying to pull up my charts here.
I was just 5355 feet is the airport elevation.
What is it?
5355.
5355. Okay.
I think
What?
for minimums you need to add 200, so it becomes 5527.
5527.
Yeah, so that's what my minimum is.
So you're gonna set your altitude for 5527. All right, I'm gonna set it right now. Just do me a favor and double check this. 5527, right? What's the altimeter setting over there?
Hold on, your stream's lagging.
30. Okay, there we go.
This is going to be fun, Mike. You're gonna enjoy this. 270 wind, 16 gusting, 25.
Oh god.
With real turbo.
Oh boy. What do we get ourselves into? Especially in this thing. It seems pretty calm up here though. Easy to relax fly this plane. Yeah, well, what plane you flying, Ghost Rider? Andrew, this is a nice plane. Also, like the propeller vision of the Vision Jet. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Vision Jet's pretty nice too, man. I like this one. It's pretty functional. I don't know why. Like, I'm starting to really enjoy this. I like flying this plane a lot. Yeah, Maddie, thank you. Yeah, it will help with the algorithm, dude. Maybe I'll actually make a couple new friends if you smash the thumbs up. Maddie says, let's support the channel and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Smash the like. Thanks. Should I put the voice chat back on there? P2? Let's see.
I don't know how chaotic it will be.
I just did it. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I guess we'll put it on. There you go.
Andy Arvai said, at Matty Ayala, thank you. I did not realize 3. I did not even press it until now.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Mike Coffee said, they knocked off $2 off the Islander and not an update in 2 years.
Uh-oh. Mike Coffee with the negativity coming right out the gate. Hey, what's wrong with the Islander? It's not bad. They said they updated it once a long time ago. I mean, dude, I was just trying something a little bit different out with the Islander. You know. I made a video about this airplane, the Islander, that came out today. And I did another video coming out tomorrow. I did the Diamond DA40 Cal, this one, versus the one that comes with the simulator, the Diamond DA62. Tried to compare them. It's pretty good. I mean, I would definitely recommend the 40 over the 62, you know. But I made a video about that too. That's coming out, I think, tomorrow. Oh, well, yeah, $2 is $2, right? You're right, Mike. Yeah, you know, the Islander, I don't know. I'll probably fly the Islander sometime this week too. That's another twin. It's a little bit loud though. Oh yeah, speaking of that, let me put my headphones on here. There we go. I forgot this one has headphones too. P2, you got to get this aircraft one day. If you ever get into twins, or save your money and get the Duke, because I think the Duke's going to be along the lines of like the A2A, and a combination between the A2A and the TBM 850.
I was thinking of getting the DA42, but I already spent money this month on the PC12, which was for me a disaster.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then the Vision.
Yeah, the Vision Jet was a good buy. The PC12 is not bad, but even like for seasoned vets, man, it's like you got to sit down and babysit that plane and understand it. It's not easy, and they made it more complicated probably than, you know. I mean, it's a more study level, they say, but I never flew one of those before, so it's It's easy once you learn it, type of aircraft. But if you don't have the time to
It was-
sit there, it gets frustrating quick.
It was so much fun to hand fly. That was like the first plane in MSFS that I hand flew up to 10,000. But then if I can't do approaches with it, it just, you know, I take off, I cruise, and then I just rage quit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
that
some
one,
fun.
it takes a little bit of time because it does have the stick shaker. You got to pay attention to it. Maddie, the reason my engine shut off is because this aircraft does not require... I have my Bravo throttle quadrant hooked up with the switch to turn on the engines. For most aircrafts, the engine will start up when I hit the button. But with this aircraft, it's specifically designed not to work with the Bravo throttle quadrant unless you set it up. So I was turning on my switch on my controller, but that killed my engines. So I had to restart manually through the aircraft itself. So I had to keep my engines off on my actual control here and turn them on the airplane. So they're disconnected, if that makes sense. Andrew, do you King Air mod? Oh, there's a, yeah, you know which one is good? The black square King Air. I have that, the analog. Very, very good. One of the best. Just saw the movie on a wing.
Maybe I'll start with the DA42. Maybe once I get my tax refund, I'll buy the DA42.
Yeah, this one's not bad because, like, you know, I mean, the systems are probably pretty easy to learn. You can go and look at tutorial videos for these two systems. I think, I believe, it's the Garmin 100 or 1000, right? And then once you learn the systems, it will make the plane a lot easier. But for the most part, the only thing with the Diamond is you actually have to press the buttons inside the aircraft and turn the switches, even if you have controls sometimes, because this plane is really good. So I think they want everything to work properly, so they make it more accessible by, you know, mouse and click. But
What I have is I have a software called spat.next, which lets you configure the controls outside of MSFS, and then you just inject it when you turn on MSFS. What I do is I take these planes and I kind of check what events they do on MSFS when you press those buttons, and then map it with the hardware. So I don't use the default MSFS controller configuration. I use spat.next.
oh, okay. Yeah, I use like, I guess whatever the one that comes with the Bravo throttle quadrant that you have to like click on and click off. There's like a tutorial video to show it. I think you also have to download software for these to work, you know, which I already did. I guess every controller is different, you know, depends on the controller you're using for the aircraft. But I noticed some, like, and every aircraft's designed different too in coding. So like some of my aircrafts work perfectly with my setup and I don't have to change anything, and other ones like this switch won't work, or the turn key won't work, or you know what I mean. Like, also I don't really like hooking up the turn key. It's better just to do it with the mouse, because if you have a double engine aircraft like this and you turn the key, both engines will start unless your mixture's off, which is like kind of breaks the experience of being realistic, because you're not going to turn both your engine with one of them with the fuel pulled back, or you'll probably break it. So it's,
That's true.
you know what I mean? So it's like it kind of takes you out of that immersion of the experience with the aircraft. So it's better to kind of like disconnect some things sometimes if it is better for the aircraft.
Yep, you're right. Absolutely.
You know, it's really, that's also what is time consuming about switching aircrafts a lot, because you have to set all that crap up and remember, okay, did I set this up? Is this right? Is that right? Okay, you know what I mean? That happens a lot.
Yep.
What is up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome aboard.
Casey de Chavez.
Casey de Chavez, how you doing? Thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maddie, lost engines to start down like a rock. Oh no, this one glides pretty good. You're not going to have too much of an issue. You know, it is hard on the rudder. If you pull back one of the engines, you got to step on the rudder a lot. But other than that, this one, is pretty good. It's not going to really fall out of the sky too fast. And this is probably the safest twin there is. You won't go into a flat spin or anything like that. I mean, you could potentially, but also this is all made of carbon fiber and it has one big structure underneath. So this is more survivable if you crash it compared to like a regular aircraft. It's a little bit more heavy duty. You'll still get injured severely, but you won't die most likely. You'll just probably not want to fly no more. I always get excited when you stream. Oh, thanks, Ghost Rider. I appreciate that. I'm just reading some of the messages in case I missed them. The Bravo yoke, yeah, some planes engines quit. Huh? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying, Mike. And as watching pop up. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Chavez. As well. I'm just reading what Mike said here. Pop up that popular Liberty, that more popular the show, the more ads. Oh, Mike's complaining about the ads. Whoops. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, it's like kind of like a catch-22, right? Like, the ads help to fund the channel to continue the content. Because I don't ask for memberships. I don't do anything like that. You know what I mean? So I just let the... Yeah, I put the ads on, but I didn't think they would play that much. I don't really know because I didn't adjust them. I really don't even know how. I just put I put them on my regular channel for like videos, but I guess they popped on everything because when you get to a certain subscriber amount, maybe they put it on. I don't know what they do. Because I never had ads before on the stream, but now it seems like Mike keeps saying there's ads on there. But I mean, it does help. I mean, it's not much. It's like maybe $2 in ads, I think, or 50 cents. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I really don't make any money on this channel, man. Like, I'll show at the end of the year. I'll show you guys how much the channel made. You'll probably think that it's making a lot, but I'm terrible with marketing myself financially. I wish I was better at that so that I can afford to do better content and buy stuff to reinvest in the channel. But I have no idea how to do any of that stuff. So the best I could do is a couple interruptions during a live stream. Sorry, Mike. If you don't like the ads, you don't have to watch. I'm not sure what else to do with that. Hey, don't worry, Ghost Rider, don't worry. You know, we're here for the passion, for the love of the aircrafts, you know? The money just helps to fund that. I still got to make a merch, like P2 was telling me. I'm working on that now. My wife is helping me with it. It takes time, though. We have to build the website. We have to get the people to make the shirts. We got to figure out where we're going to make the shirts at. Eventually, I'll probably make a little bit of like personalized merch for the people who are enjoying the content. That way, at least if you guys want to donate and help the channel, I'll have something to give back to you besides, you know. I'll probably do giveaways with it before I even sell merch, to be honest. I want to do just like free giveaways and give out to the people who already supported the channel. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Where are we at here? Are we at... No. Okay, so the nav is not working? Did I pass anything here? Hey, are you on top of descent yet or no?
I have. I'm descending on the ILS.
Oh, really?
I'm reaching the...
Man, you must be way ahead of me, right?
Yeah, you're coming through the mountains. I see you and Ghost Rider on my right.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of cruising. It still says I'm inbound for Bobby, which is crazy, right? We're 25 miles out from that waypoint. I should cut into Lizard, right?
Yes, yes, cut into listen. That's what I thought. Why are you in that direction?
I don't
I thought
know.
you were
This is
arrival.
this is the way they did it for me, and I put in the arrival, but it didn't. Maybe it's because of the other flight plan was already in there, so it was still
Right.
following that, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if I can go to clear. Let me boop 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 boop.
Oh, by the way,
Correct.
yesterday I did my first visual approach in MSFS in New Zealand.
Oh, how'd it go?
Minus 59 feet per minute.
Ooh, nice. That's not bad, no? Alright, did that work? I think that worked, right? Okay. I was gonna join you earlier on Discord to watch the stream, but I was in church. My wife was yelling at me to put the phone away. I was kind of disappointed in the church today, man. The people that work there are kind of mean.
Oh.
Like,
That's not good.
well, I mean, last week they were talking about, hey, we really want to help the youth, and we want to do good things for people, and all this
Right.
stuff. And it was nice, a nice message and all, right? But then this week, like, we were sitting on the right side of the church, and I guess they were filming, which they film all the time. But there's me and like other parents right over in that area, and my daughter and some other kids were making noise, and they weren't even really making loud noises. It wasn't like they were screaming or yelling or crying. They were just kind of like,
Right.
you know, like kids do, like talk a little bit here and there. And the guy came up and was like, "Oh, they're filming. You have, you know, if you want to go into this room, if you can be quiet and this and that." And I'm like, I could understand if, like, you know, we were making a lot of noise, or, you know, my daughter wouldn't be quiet for a long time. But literally, she said like 2 or 3 words, you know, and I was like, that's a little much, you know what I mean? Especially they're talking about all this stuff they want to do with kids and the youth and being good, and then they're, you know, pretty much assholes, excuse my language, to the people that come there, you know.
You just got demonetized.
Yeah, boom. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I usually don't say bad words on my stream, but that really kind of aggravated me, to be honest. Because, you know, how you gonna be telling people all this good stuff and then saying you want to help youth and everything else, and then you're mean to the people that are there? You know, is it a?
Yeah, it leaves a bad taste.
Yeah, it's kind of. And then I looked at the reviews online about that church, and it had a lot of negative reviews. I'm like, oh man, this is not a new thing for them. And I only been to that church 3 times. Okay, I was going to another church that was like right across the street from where I live, and it was a pretty good church, but it was a really big church. So it's kind of like cookie cutter, like a little bit more friendly for new people that don't really go to church much, you know, like kind of getting into it. So I wanted to find like more of like a family, like closer church or whatever, and we went to one that my brother-in-law, like some of the people that from his work go there, and I liked it at first. It wasn't bad, but then we only been there 3 times, and the first time there was one of those. They wear red shirts, the people that like usher the people in, and they were like kind of rude the first time, and I was like, well, maybe it's just that one person, whatever, you know. And then I went again, nothing happened. It was uneventful and pretty cool, and I enjoyed it. And then today I went again, and the same type of thing happened, and I'm like, this church is kind of like crappy, you know, like.
Yeah, that sounds like a pattern.
Yeah, it seems like it's, if that's how they're training their staff. I think the church is called like North Rock. It's pretty crappy. It's Christian. Well, at least that's what they claim. I mean, but it doesn't seem like a very Christian attitude. I don't know.
I've never been to a church.
Yeah, it's not bad, you know. I just figured, you know, like as the, I wanted to bring my, you know, I'm married. I want my daughter to see like, you know, the good things and be around the right people, and like at least have some good guidance. You know, I grew up in a family with church. My dad was Catholic, my mom was Christian, So I went towards the Christian religion because like the church is a little bit more digestible. You know, if you go to Catholic church, it's very like just military, like, you know, and it's boring. It's also boring, you know. It's like
I went to a Catholic school. I hear you.
yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Like, I went to I think I went to a Catholic school for like a year and a half or 2 years, and then they kicked me out. Or, well, my parents told me they kicked me out. I think we just were too broke to afford it because my 2 sisters went, and they got a better education. And then I think I was like the 3rd child, so they're like, just throw them in public school, you know? Which is why I probably became a truck driver instead of a pilot. I started off on the wrong foot there, you know?
I didn't even know one could be a pilot when I was looking for careers.
Yeah, I never knew. I remember like when I was playing in the park, I was like playing with some kids, and this guy came up to me who was I guess one of the kids that I was playing with's dad, and he kept seeing me look at planes, because every time like all the kids were at the playground, I would see a plane pass over, and I would stop and stare at it like, oh, you know, like I was always fascinated by planes, because I don't know, ever since I was little, there's just something that I was interested in. I don't know why, but when I was there, the guy's like telling me about being a pilot and this and that, and my dad was a bus driver, so I'm like, I never even knew what the heck a pilot was. Like, how can you be a pilot? And then I thought, you know, everything you hear is like pilots are super smart and this and that, and I'm like, well, I already know that I'm not smart, so I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to become a pilot, you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking, like, this is going to be way too complicated for me, you know? And being a pilot is also kind of scary, because you have to be like very, very well prepared and polished, because just little mistakes, if you keep making little tiny mistakes, like it can lead to you dying very fast, you know? Like even in the sim, there's a lot of times where I'm paying attention to like the GPS, the navigation, there's a lot going on, and you pull, like for example, when you're descending, right, you pull back power, you're doing all these things, and then you don't look at your airspeed, and then you level off at a certain height. You forget that you're supposed to be leveled off at this certain height, and then your power's starting to descend, and you almost stall out the aircraft, so you have to remember to put the power back in. These little things like that, you got to really like pay attention to, because that's the kind of stuff that leads to, like, you know, bad accidents. Hey, VL3 Simulations, how you doing, sir? Welcome aboard. Not all pilots are smart. I know. Fired 2 of them. Oh, really? Oh boy. Okay, Matty Iola says, not all pilots are smart. I know that I fired 2 of them. Alright, well, I mean, nowadays, I might be smarter than some pilots, because I know, at least I take things more serious, and I'm more disciplined, and also I'm passionate about it. I care about it, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of things. If I didn't care about flying and planes and being a pilot, I don't think it would be a good profession to be into, you know what I mean? Because it's not just like something you want to do just to wear a fancy suit and say you're a pilot. You really got to be like on top of it, you know, like paranoid almost.
Alright, I smashed it to
Good
the
explanation
ground.
with Liberty. Mike Coffee says, good discussion with Liberty. Have a stream called Good Discussions with Liberty and fly too. Yeah, good idea. It's like a podcast stream. Laugh out loud, yeah. Not all pilots are smart. My dad is a pilot. He's not the oh, damn. Come on, VL3. VL3. Don't do that to your dad. Come on, man. Oh, boy. But you did... But, I mean, we can't really count him as a pilot. He flies Airbuses. No, just joking. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. Dude, VL3, I love you, man. But your dad's smart. My dad drives a freaking bus, dude, so, you know. Mike Coffee.
I'm gonna watch
Dude, I'm buying an Airbus, and I'm gonna put VL3 simulations on the side of it, just because I owe him. I owe him for talking crap about Airbuses. That would be fun, right? Like VL3, you got to make a livery for the A350, and I will put a livery of VL3 Simulations on the side of it. Sponsored by VL3 Simulations.
I see Ghost Rider landing.
Is he? Damn, dude, I am
How
so...
far are you at?
I'm so far behind. Like, it's still heading me to... I'm at LZZRD. I'm just jumping over the mountains over here. I did not think this was going to take this long. I would cut in, but I got some mountains in the way here. I guess I could cut to SOPPA.
Yeah, just go direct to whatever is the closest point.
I know, dude. This is getting out of hand, right? Okay. Enter. There we go. I didn't realize. Okay, here we go.
Alright, I see Ghost Rider. He just landed.
Ooh.
I had a 22 knot tailwind when I landed. I should have landed on the other side like Ghost and you are doing.
Uh-oh, what am I doing here? Did I just screw up the waypoint? Where am I going?
Let's see where you are. I literally smashed the plane to the ground and I got a stall warning.
Really?
Yeah, I had a 22 knot tailwind.
Dude, it's still... I'm still headed to this, and it's... What the heck is going on with this? Hold up, what the...
Yeah, I think your flight plan screwed up, man.
Yeah, it is. I can fix it, I think. Enter?
Can the stream hear me or just you?
No, the stream can hear you. I think. Oops, what am I doing? Why is this not working? Flight plan. Okay. Direct to... What the heck? There it goes. Alright, now we got it. We got it just before we hit the waypoint. Alright. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now it's showing 10,000 feet. That's not cool. I guess that will adjust. I'm still 33 miles from Albuquerque. I just got over the mountains here. At least we can look out the window, right? Look at that. Beautiful view.
I was about to text you this afternoon and say if you want to do a stream, let's do it in the Caribbean, and then I forgot about it.
Oh crap, I should have done that. That would have been cool. Somebody told me the other day to fly to Albuquerque. I forgot. I think that was I want to say Robin. I think. I have to eat. Ghost Rider says he's going to eat. All right, Ghost Rider. Mike said since I can't move the mountains, fly around them. Good idea. Good call. Alright, there you go. See, I enjoy this plane, and it's kind of fun. It's slow. But I like it for... This one's kind of good, right? Like, so if you're going somewhere where there's a lot of scenery or something cool, this is a really nice plane to take up, you know? We got to take it for a longer flight up higher. I want to see how that goes. If this was
on a DA-42.
yeah, well that's yeah. I guess anything's a long haul. Even this. This was supposed to be short. The thing is, I think that's why the Duke is going to be awesome. Because if the Duke's a twin engine, like the only other twin engine, if you ever took the black square, analog aircraft, well, they got a free one too in the stream. It's a, but yours I think is going to be glass cockpit, the 350 King Air. That thing's really quick and fun, and you can take it up high.
Yep.
I might fly that. What you think I should do single engines this week? I'm thinking about doing single engine aircraft this week.
Do you have the FSR 500 by any chance?
SFR.
The
Which one is
Piper
it?
M500. No, which?
Oh yeah. 500? Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that. Oh yeah, the one that came out by. Yeah, that one's a nice one. I could fly that. Maybe we'll do a flight with that tomorrow. Does that have do you have that one?
No, I don't.
I wonder if the nav works on that thing. We can get that one out. That's a glass cockpit too. I figured I would do some different flights this week and see what comes out.
I've been thinking of. I was trying to decide if I should go for the DA42 or should I go for M500. I was thinking of going for the M500 first.
Which one?
The FSR 500.
Or what is the other one?
The DA42. Diamond 40.
Like the 500 can fly further and I believe faster. Like higher, you can get higher altitudes. It's cabin pressurization in it, and it's a lot faster. But this one's really good for like learning. Like it's the flight characteristics, the way it flies and handles. I would say this is pretty good flight characteristics. It's almost as good as landing on the A2A. I mean, the A2A is a whole different level. It's way up there. Yeah. But this is very, very good flight characteristics, this aircraft. However, it depends on what your mission is. Like, you're going to use it for long flights. I think the 500 is a good one, you know. And you like more glass cockpits, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
That one's okay. I mean, the only thing is, it's still like eventually when you get into it more, you're gonna fly. Like, if you ever get a chance to fly like I wish I could just let you fly the 850 from Just Flight, because if you fly that and then you fly the 5 feels like flying like a Coronado versus like something good. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like it's very basic. It's not bad, but they hyped it up a lot more than I think. I don't think it's as great as they were supposed to make it. You know, I think you know what I mean?
Right. Then probably I'll go for the DA42.
The Diamond is nice. And it's very functional. Like, everything seems to like work good so far, at least. That one, it's like a little bit frustrating because the other thing too is like, that's a good aircraft. I could show you around it tomorrow, or if you want, if I do a stream tomorrow, I'll bring it up in the air and we'll fly it. But there's a lot of cool features with that one, right? It has a lot of bells and whistles. You can integrate Navigraph charts. You have a secondary. You have an iPad. It does have a lot of good features on there. It does have good avionics in it. As the only thing that I think it lacks is flight characteristics, you know, of as far as a plane goes. But then again,
which is what you need in a plane.
Yeah, and then again, I never flew that a lot, so I don't know if they updated it or fixed anything. But I would say it's like, ground handling wise, it wasn't too good. In the air, it was pretty good. It's pretty quick. It goes pretty high. It has good cabin pressure. I mean, there's a lot of great things about the aircraft. It's very clean and organized, which I like on an aircraft. Like, I like aircrafts like the Diamond DA. You see how it's all like organized and nice?
Yep.
I like that. The same with the Piper M5. It's very organized and nice. Now, you got something like the 850. That's all analog. It's a little bit more chaos, you know? But it's definitely way better flight characteristics. Like, it feels like really good when you're landing and taking off. The M5 is like, I don't know, man. there's something about it I don't like, and I can't verbalize it yet. You know?
Vertical track.
So for your next stream, I have a suggestion. If you want to do a shorter stream, you can try flying from MMUN, which is Cancun, to MMCZ, which is Cozumel. That's like a 45-minute block time, so like a half-an-hour flight.
Okay. We
So
can
like
try that.
If you want to do like a shorter stream, yeah, you don't have a lot of time, you can just try doing that. And the Cozumel approach is beautiful. You kind of fly on the Playa de Carmen, the Puerto Morelos coast, and then you turn towards the island. It's a beautiful approach. I tried it last night.
Okay. If you want to put that in the chat so I don't forget. I'm having an issue with these lights not wanting to stay on too for some reason. It says my cabin lights are on, but never had that issue.
I want to do a longer flight. I did it yesterday. The flight that I did yesterday was from Georgetown in the Cayman Islands to Cozumel. This is the longer flight. I'm just sending you a Discord. That flight had a air time of 1 hour 30 minutes, so total 2 hours for the stream.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Look, it said I had vertical track, but then it's not working.
Just descend
Uh-oh.
manually.
I do like, you know, the thing is too, like, I really do like, I do like that plane, the 500. I like it a lot. I don't know, there's just something about it, you know.
You know the one plane I'll buy? If SimWorks Studios did a PC-12NG with the glass cockpits, I'll buy it in a heartbeat.
A PC-12 with a glass?
PC-12NG. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be nice,
Those
dude.
had cockpits.
I think that leader jet might be another one that's going to be good. I don't know yet because I'm not sure that designer, but I hear a lot of good things about that. The 45 leader jet that's coming out with the glass cockpit. I think that's going to be a good one, especially if you're into private jets and and all the navigation works in that thing. That's going to be awesome.
When I started playing flight sim, my plan was to learn how to land a plane and then immediately go to airliners. But I'm enjoying GA flying so much these days. I haven't even thought of going to an airliner yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the GA flights, I like an airliner it's fun and everything, right, for landing, but like taking off is probably the most challenging. Well, landing is probably the most challenging. Taking off and landing are the two challenging parts of it. Taking off is not as challenging as long as you don't overspeed the aircraft. Landing is more challenging with the airliner, but as long as you have all the systems set up and everything's planned good, it's pretty boring for the most part, right? Like, you're not really gonna have too much to do. But the GA ones like this, and like when you get into twin engines, why I think the Duke's gonna be really good, are a lot funner because you really got to pay attention to everything. You know what I mean? Like, oh, is this too fast? Is that too fast? Where's my mixture at? How much fuel do I have? What's my balance? You know, what's my altimeter, my setting, this and that, and all these things, plus the flight plan, plus the path, and then you got to really pay attention more. So I think it's kind of fun because it gives you a lot to do during the flight, so you're not just sitting here staring into space. But the airliner flights are fun for a stream sometimes because then you can have the voice chat on and you have great conversations and kind of hang out and chill while you're flying. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like really a hit or miss, like, you know. But I don't know. I actually like, the reason why I wanted to fly is like I love private jets. I was all into them. I never even thought anything about general aviation. Like I could care less about it when I first started flying. I just wanted to fly like big planes or private jets were my main thing. But then as I did it and I started flying like a lot of GA, I'm like, wow, these, like, it's fun, man. And sometimes when you're in the mood and you don't want to do a lot of workload, but you still want to fly a GA, a single engine aircraft is a lot of fun. And also you get way better skills with a double engine or a single engine aircraft landing and taking off, because they're way harder to land in wind. So you'll start to understand what the wind's doing, how it feels, which way you're blowing, which way you should be pointing the direction of your tail, like how to crab, all those things, like how to fix your engines, how to land, and all those skills come from smaller aircrafts. The bigger ones, you'll learn that on, but like it's, you know, they take a lot longer to turn, to maintain, to all that stuff, you know what I mean? So it's GAs are definitely fun. Plus GAs are nice too, because frame rate, they're a lot easier on your frame rates. You get more visuals. If you ever notice when you're landing bigger aircrafts, sometimes they'll glitch out because there's so much going on. They're harder on your frame rates and everything else. But the GAs, like, you can really kind of adjust as you go, you know?
You're right.
This one here, like, for landing, I noticed, okay, like when you're dropping it, once
500.
when you drop out, you got to be careful not to take too much power out of this thing. And you'll notice this with double engine aircrafts too, like ones like turbo. Because if you take too much power out too soon, it will take too long for the engines to spool back up before you hit the ground. So you want it to be gentle on touchdown. So it takes a lot more finessing with these planes, which I think is a really good skill to have when you get into bigger aircrafts, you know what I mean? Jeez, we're all over the place here.
Yeah, because of the wind.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm going to go back up here for a second. I think we might have to go around. We're way off.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
boy.
might want to try come in the other way.
Yeah.
Just the way it's headed, just turn around and try to land. That way you'll get a headwind.
I am all over.
First bounce today after a while.
Yeah, that was not going to go good for us. I was going to try to do it, but I'm like, you know what? This thing is jumping all around in the back end. Let me bring it back around. I saw 2 go-arounds. I mean, look at this. Like, you know, flying GA and coming over land when you're landing at night, too. Like, all those cool things. You know, with a big jet, you don't see it as long. It's, like, real quick, and then you're on the ground. You know?
Yep. It's mostly with the big jets, it's the fun of doing all the avionics and the procedures and the checklists and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
then,
like...
And the feel of flying a big jet, you know, you feel like you're flying one.
Yeah, like it's more weight and balance. I mean, it does give you a lot of understanding of that, like flight planning, you know? Because with those, you want to be way ahead of the plane, right?
Exactly.
But PMGD, like if you get something simple, right, like the 600, that does the job just to learn. Although it depends on what aircraft, because like I don't know what kind of aircraft you're into. Like I think the Boeings are a little bit funner because they have a lot more switches and buttons, you know.
I got gifted an Airbus side stick, and I also
500.
got gifted a
Oh really?
throttle quadrant add-on for Airbus. So most likely I'll be starting with an Airbus. And the Airbus A320neo is coming, which is free.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
So I'll start with an Airbus.
Yeah, Airbuses are not bad. Alright, let me get this thing on the ground here. The landing lights are not too bright on this thing. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta fight that rudder. Uh-oh. Yeesh. We're all over the place with this thing. That wind is no joke. You see, these lighter aircrafts are harder. I should have probably kept...
It's like 22 knots, man. It was crazy. And I landed on the other side, on the wrong side. I should have just taken the end that you took.
That was rough, man. I was trying to keep it straight on the runway there. Well, we made it. Hey, Swiss, what's up? Both aircrafts are different, VL3 says. Hey, Mrs. TPH17, how you doing? Welcome aboard. We just landed. Where are we going to park over here? Oh, over here. Okay. We'll use this as a taxiway, I guess. I usually put on the taxi thing so we can see, but goes right
If you don't turn it on and you use Navigraph and you look at the airport charts and find how to get to the general aviation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think the generally, where are you guys at? Are you already left, right?
I already did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull over here. Disconnect would be. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull over here. Yeah, this is why I like this one. It's more challenging to fly this thing. You know, also you feel there's something wrong with this aircraft right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but it is pulling left rudder like crazy. It might have been something that I did before we took off. Maybe I broke something. But
maybe just it's
is it really windy?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the winds
It's
then.
22 knots, 22 gusting 28.
Oh, then maybe it is the wind. Because I'm putting a lot of right rudder in just right now, just taxiing. That's interesting. Wow. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna probably, I'll disconnect and wrap this up, and then I'll hit you up on the chat.
This was fun, man. I'll switch over to the chat.
Okay, yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you flying with me too, P2. We gotta do this more often.
Yeah.
I didn't know VL3 was gonna be over here. We should have had him up here too.
I'm dropping off from the call.
Okay, alright, sounds good, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. Alright. Alright. Whoops. Let's get this thing. There's something, I don't know, it's gotta be the wind, but alright, let's get this plane shut down here. That was fun. Alright. We'll have to bring the single engines back out this week, guys. That's what I think we're going to do. I'll show you this aircraft real quick. Man, I drank too much coffee. It's almost Code Brown time. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys. Mike Coffee, Andrew, thank you for flying with us today. Mike Coffee, P2 Simulations, thank you for hanging out with me and flying with me today. Maddie, Ghost Rider, I think you went to eat. Thank you for hanging out. Maddie, always a pleasure. Appreciate you. Have a good night, sir. Who else came along? Mrs. TPH17, VL3. We have a new guest in here, Chavez. I hope I said your name right there. Also a new subscriber. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good week and a good Sunday, and I'll probably see you tomorrow in the Piper M500. All right, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Dustin Vidiga, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye now.
All around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.
Thumbnail. I forgot.
We will fly above the
All right.
sky.
Peace.